Well, each night near the end of the show, we plan to bring you a segment called The Friend Zone, where we invite one of our friends within the building here at Fox News onto the set. And tonight, we're honored to have Megyn Kelly, host of The Kelly File and author of the brand new book, Settle for More. Megyn, I'm really glad to have you here.
I am so excited for you, Tucker. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. And I'm excited for your book, which is like, it's everywhere, and it's good.
Hopefully.
So I was thinking today, I mean, this has been an amazing journey for you. You were a lawyer in Washington, a well-regarded lawyer, and now, you know, you're one of the most famous people in America, honestly.
Oh, wow.
What's that? No, it's true, though. Has that been bewildering? What's that like?
I don't know. I don't think of myself like that. Honestly, to this day, and I talk about this in the last chapter of Settle for More, when I walk down the street and people are looking at me, I still feel like, do I have some in my teeth? What is it? I can't see. I don't know why they're looking at me. You know, it's like I'm not used to people recognizing me yet.
Is that
I also live on the Upper West Side of Manhattan and work for Fox News, so those two things could be related. But I don't know. I didn't get into this business for fame or fortune. I actually thought I'd have neither. I mean, I left a well-paying law job to take a job that paid $17,000 a year just because I wanted to change my life. Yeah. And that's what you'll do when you smack headfirst into the brick wall of unhappiness. And that's one of the reasons I wrote the book, is because I wanted people to see that, you know, we have these great jobs now, and I have a team of people that does this to me. I used to have a much different life, and I used to be a much unhappier person. And I resolved that I could just do better. I just got really honest with myself and did a gut check. And I feel like everybody needs to be reminded that they can do that too. And even if they feel stifled where they are and they feel less than fulfilled, and it's not complete unhappiness, but it's just a malaise, you can change your life. Just make different decisions, and then you have to work your off. What
was the point where you realized you'd succeeded at what you sought to do?
I mean, getting my first full-time TV job offer was thrilling. So I worked part-time for an ABC affiliate in D.C., and then they made me a full-time offer, and I realized I could leave the law permanently. And then I applied to Fox News, and I got my full-time offer here. So that was really exciting. In terms of, like, success in this industry...
Yeah, when did you feel like, you know what, I wanted to do this, and now I've done it?
Well, when they paired me with Hemmer for America's Newsroom, you know, they created that show for us, and this is all actually outlined in the book, and you'll love this, because if you watch Fox News, which obviously you do, it's got a lot of fun stories about Fox News personalities, and Hemmer is one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
I know if you don't like Hemmer, there's something wrong with you.
Everybody likes Hemmer.
Yeah, if you don't get along with Hemmer, it's you, right?
Totally
He's such a gentleman, such a nice man. And so they paired me with him. We launched America's Newsroom, which went on to be a big success. It was a success right from the beginning. Just the numbers popped right from the start. People loved that product. And still do. And it takes you right through from there forward. And I would say that's the first time I realized, like, okay, I can do this. I got this.
So what happens when you go back to where you grew up, Albany, and see your high school classmates? What do they say?
They're so sweet. You know, honestly, I just had a tender moment about it. Can I tell you something really tender that's just happened? In the book, I write about being very badly bullied as a 7th grade girl for almost the entire year. And it was brutal. And my mom would say to me, all you need is one. Just need one friend, you know, because I had been very popular, but the entire group turned on me. And she was right. And at the end of the year, this lovely girl named Heather Shepard came and sat next to me in the lunchroom and invited me to come over, and we listened to Quiet Riot. and before I know it, I had 2, because she brought another friend in. And I feel to this day so grateful to this woman. I don't really still keep in touch with her. I saw her when I went home, which is what made me think of it. To my school. I was being inducted into the Hall of Fame of Bethlehem Central. Perhaps you've heard of it. I'm sure you saw the coverage, which was actually really exciting, I have to tell you. Anyway, she was there, and I just thought to myself, there she is showing up again when I kind of need her. You know how that happens when you reconnect with people who once had real importance in your life? Anyway, she just got the book, and she called my mom, because they're all both still in Albany, and she said, tell her she helped me too.
Well, that's so nice.
Which I never knew.
But what about the villains in the story? I mean, you're now at a news organization. You could marshal the resources to find every bully from 7th grade and find out what they're doing now. Have you done that?
I believe that forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. And there may be others who get residual benefits once you do. The bullies are on that list.
I think that's a really deep point. Megyn Kelly, thank you for coming on. Congratulations on the book, which is like shooting to the top.
Thank you. You're kicking butt.